Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the home of Norwich City, Carrow Road. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me up on the television platform here. Premier League football for you very shortly. Norwich City against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so difficult to get it off him.
Have a great day.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Thank you, Carrow Road.
Newcastle United's lineup. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Gomez. Lucadinho. It remains the Goldfish Bowl Football Club, whichever division they're in, Newcastle United. It's a city centre stadium, the only team in the toon, as they say up there. And it's difficult, it seems to be difficult. A definite foul, very early on. That, at any time in the match, is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
The ball's got away from him. It's Manquillo. Slipping it through. Manquillo. A couple of teammates up in support. Good clearance. Tanguy Ndombele. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Wan-Bissaka. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Another thought on Newcastle. We were talking about them, Alan, and I called it the Goldfish Bowl existence of players up there, which doesn't suit a lot of players.
Well, no, it doesn't. I think you've got to bring the right sort of character into the club, and they haven't always managed to do that.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. The ref blows for the free kick. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Goal kick here. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Sung Young Ki. opening them up with a through pass. Well, then it goes. That's a decent cross, he needs to clear it here. It's good vision to see the pass. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. And they've spread it out wide here. Cross driven in low. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Here's Digne. Out into the wide areas now. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Gets his cross in. He has cleared it well. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Haris Seferovic. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Change of direction, infield. Going for goal! He's made the save. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. For the ref, the decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a...
Digne! Comfortable for the keeper.
It's almost as if these two sides are just sizing each other up. Sooner or later, they've got to take the shot.
Well, here it is! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. In goes the corner. It's a poor corner, really. He's better than that. Well, you can see down in the dugout, the coaches are furious with that corner. Certainly wasn't what they've been working on in the training ground. Chala Seonsu. Gomez. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Luca Digne. He's one possession. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 41 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Good vision. There's no goalkeeper. And he scored! Excellent for his team. Easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
The referee has
We've got
indicated
2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
2 minutes of added time.
Pietro Willems. Sung Young Ki. He's got some room out there. Coming into the penalty area now. Only partially away from danger. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Moving it nicely and productively here. Read that well with the interception. Didn't quite get the pass right. The keeper's ball. Fabinho. Miguel Almiron. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Clever little back heel. Set up to play on the break now. That's how to tackle. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him after that first half. That late goal, it tilted the balance, They're in a good position now.
Henri Saibe. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And he's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture for Norwich City. They'll be hosting Chelsea.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about.
Pass threaded through. Kovacic. Kovacic! And the goalkeeper has done well to... Stop that one.
Substitution for Norwich City, coming off the pitch, number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Well, he's decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. Gomez. Chalacionsu. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match. And I haven't got a good feeling for them in this one. I think it'll be tough.
Now Tanguy Ndombele. Cross is blocked here. That's an important clearance. That deal has been completed now, and Real Madrid have made the signing. They've announced it.
And he is a good player. He's got plenty of excellent years ahead of him in my book. So that £65 million, that ballpark figure, I think they won't live to regret it.
Chance to get the ball in the box. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Oh, he's through. Got to keep his nerve here. Oh, it's hit the post and away for a goal kick. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Xherdan Shaqiri. The keeper was left with no chance. Off the knee of the defender and into the back of the net. 74 minutes played, 3-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. King. It's a good example of his strength. The shot's on! Well, the keeper got to that. And probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. It's Manquillo. Jack Colback. Saint-Maximin taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Newcastle needed this, you felt. They haven't been perhaps at their best, but they've put together a really consistent performance. They've been in control for much of this match, and they should win it now. Is this game set and match? Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls